Yo, what's up? It's the Remix, back at it. We're gonna get the 2-foot workout today. All explosion. Now you already know me. I'm known for my 2-foot jump-ins. Got crazy balance.
Jump too hard, don't stand too close, you gon' fuck around and drown off this way.
50 inches. I mean, you see me jumping over 7-footers. Sometimes 8-footers.
Tear off the neck.
I'll show you how to increase your vertical, all right? Or how I do it, or how I maintain my vertical. And you don't need any weights. Listen, all you need is body weight and the will to get better. Now, you ready? This jump shot is ready.
Bro, I went.
Let's get it.
That was nice.
All right, whew. We're gonna get it in. Now these are real simple. It's like box jumps, because as you can see, it's just a bench at the park. Very simple movements. But we're gonna add some complications. It's called a cat landing.
Extends his claws so he won't slip when he lands. And finally, flexes his back to absorb the shock of impact. This unique instinct is one reason cats are credited with having 9 lives.
All right, but before we get to the cat landing, we're going to show you how to ignite your hamstrings, your glutes, and your lower back. Those are your explosive muscles. So, when getting into position, right, you want to get in an athletic position, you want to be on the heels and the balls of your feet, and as you are going down, you're going to feel that stretch. If you stay on your heels, you'll feel the stretch in your hamstring and your glutes and your lower back. Keep the abs tight. Now, for an explosion, you're going to use those muscles to explode. We'll get to the upper body in just a moment. But first, we're going to use this muscle. And upon landing, you're not going to land with a thud, right? Because people don't understand that the most effectiveness comes from the landing. When you land, a cat landing, real soft, heels, toe, every muscle contracts and it works in sync. And that's how you build up your explosion. So follow through the whole jump. All right, you ready? Here we go. As you can see, there are not multiple jumps. I'm stepping down. I'm just working on that explosion. All right, now with the multiple jumps, it's like keeping a constant contraction of the muscle. So wherever you come down, you want to explode right back up. And those are for multiple jumps in a game, basketball, volleyball. You want to train your body to stay contracted, especially your core. Ready? All right, let's get to the upper body. The upper body is very important. That thrust with the shoulders, that's going to be the igniting. It's going to initiate the explosion, which is going to lead you up. If you don't have the upper body, your explosion will be good, but not great. You want to use your whole body. That's what being athletic is. So watch the explosion. Now, as you can see, crazy explosion. Couldn't went over the thing. But I choose not to. But the upper body in sync with the lower body is definitely going to create more of a dynamic explosion. That's what you want. All right, next exercise, the reverse box jumps. Now I call it reverse box jumps because that was just a box jump. Now we're going to reverse it. Now we're going to sit down and so. And the crazy part is you're going to trigger your explosion upon impact on the ground. You want to keep your abs tight, keep your core tight. Now when I lean back, I take my feet off the ground, and once it hits the ground, I'm exploding up. All right? Again, cat landing, you can see my whole body embrace and landing. That's where the most effectiveness comes from the landing. So make sure you concentrate on your landing, follow through. All right, now everything plays a role. Upper body, lower body. And when I land, it's going from the toe to the heel. When I take off, it's from heel to toe. Very important because it's going to tell your body which muscle to use. All right, so great job. A little winded, long-winded. Let's get some abs in. All right, stand contracted, squeeze on the way up. You want to contract those abs. You also want to use those hips. Abs is 30% of your vertical. You don't have abs, you only got 70% of your vertical. Very important to hit abs. All right, whew. Let's go over here.
Dude, how are you not?
All right, so when working your vertical or any type of jump, you always want to have some sort of a visual. So what I like to do is, I'm just gonna come under the rim. I'm just gonna do some rim touches with the ball. All right. Well, while I'm doing that, I'm working on all explosion, upper body, lower body, keeping the abs tight, practicing my landing, practicing my takeoff, heel to toe, toe to heel. You just want to make sure that you're following through. Following through. As you can see, the takeoff is amazing. I know already. But the landing is the most important. I want to land and embrace the landing with all my muscles. It's kind of hard at first, but as you're doing it over and over and over
and over and over and over and over and over and over and over and over and over and over and over and over and over and over again, they're just not gonna want that. Think there's a deeper metaphor there? Run through a motherfucker face. Then you don't have to worry about them no more.
Your body becomes used to it, so you protect yourself from injury. All right, doing the same thing, but now on a 1 foot approach. Now you see I'm a left to right. But you can practice right to left. You don't know in a game where you're gonna take off from. So don't block yourself or limit yourself. Just practice in one way. Get it all in. One more. All right. That's pretty awesome. I feel. I'm bouncy. Whew. A little out of breath. But that's good. Cardio is great. Definitely get cardio in. How are you gonna dunk in the game if you're not in shape? If you don't have the energy, you don't have the oxygen to the brain. Get the cardio in. Embrace it. Pace yourself. Learn breathing while working out. All right, let's test the vert a little bit. I think I'm gonna toss off the backboard. See if it works out. That's pretty simple. Hey. Alright, you're coming back. It's okay to get the rebound on the dunk. When you bouncy, it happens, especially when you throw it down. Don't worry, I'm just blabbing on. Backboard with one hand. Oh my gosh. That happens. Yo, you the real MVP, man. Thanks a lot.
Coronavirus! Shit is real! Shit is getting real!
Alright, a little bit too much power, not enough explosion. Maybe I need to jump a little bit. Let's try that again. Yeah. A little bit of a squeeze. Let's try off the bounce. Now, I get this question. Just grab one while I catch my breath. Get this question about the approach. Now, like I explained in other videos, my approach comes from repetition. Doing it over and over and over and over again. Your body's gonna come up with his own method of how to take off. Mine is flawless, I would say now, because I've done it so many times. So the more you do it, the more perfect that your takeoff or your approach should be. So I'm a left to right. When I take off, my left plants first, and then my right plants was a shorter step. Now what the shorter step does is that's dividing speed and distance. So as I'm taking off, you see my stride, I got long steps and it's creating power. So upon the last two steps, I make sure to plant hard and shorten that last step, which is going to turn my power and explosiveness going that way and going vertical. All right, along with the upper body, abs tight, hamstrings, glutes, and the quads. As long as those working together, that creates the ultimate explosion. As you can see, very simple dunk. Now when it comes to windmills and stuff like that, chemistry is a little bit different. The upper body has to play the ball. All right, but doing it enough times, it'll become natural. All right, so this one in the windmill, you're gonna see as I go up, I'm definitely gonna use the upper body. It's gonna hit the extent upon grabbing the ball. So I'm gonna go where the ball is. So that's why I like to bounce the ball high. Go where the ball is, and as I'm still rising, my windmill is going simultaneously. And that's going to create explosion still going up. A lot of people catch their windmills on the way down, which if you got bounce, great. But if you ain't got bounce like that, catch it on the way up. That was amazing. Now as you can see, my body kind of played a part on that, on the windmill. catching it and bringing it across the body. It's pretty awesome, pretty powerful. I love it. All right, I'm gonna try this next one. It's gonna be a left-hand windmill. As you can see, I'm gonna twirl my body. I'm gonna twerk my body, you know.
Just get that like motion like going. Like, if you have to pretend you have to swim, like just go. I
Don't worry about that. I'm gonna twerk my body the other way to catch it, the left hand. And I get a little higher on this because it's more like a gravitational pull that doesn't happen until the end.
Hold up.
That's what power meets finesse. Power, finesse, remix, remix. You feel what I'm saying? Alright. You know what? Might be feeling it under the legs. That's probably pretty difficult. Actually, it is difficult. That's kind of advanced. So hey, I mean, why not? We are pretty advanced out here. So close. That beat to be continued. A little winded. That's working on balance. So take those with you to the bank. Free gyms. That's how I'm working on my balance with this COVID-19 going on. Usually I'll be in the gym, a little softer on the knees. But you gotta get in where you fit in. Feel me? Oh. Oh. That jump shot is right.